Hello everyone, my name is Darshan Adakne. In this video, I'm going to teach about one of the most powerful topic in validating text patterns, which is called as regular expressions or regex as they call it. I'm sure you must have heard this term, and as scary it sounded to me when I first heard it. Believe me, it's not that scary. And also, if you have not come across this term, that's fine. It's good to have this knowledge, and I feel you may surely need it in your future development. So, without wasting any further time, let's jump to our agenda. First, we'll see who the target audience for our Regex topic is. Then, we are going to see a little background and a little motivation that will prompt us to learn this very essential topic. Then, we are going to formally jot down the definition of regex, the Wikipedia definition of regex, and later we'll be doing some practical hands-on on how to write effective regex. Finally, we will be wrapping up with a conclusion. The target audience for this video are developers who code, maybe in .NET, Java, Python, or any other programming languages, or the individuals who write scripts. And they are beginner level in applying regex into their code. Also, since programming languages vary from person to person, in this video I'll be only focusing on writing regex correctly and not the syntax by which you can use it in your code. You can use web page forms, .NET forms, Android app, sign up text fields, and etc. Now that we have some understanding on learning the regex, let's do some practical hands-on. In all the later part of this video, we are going to create, validate, or test our regex written for certain requirements. We'll be using one online debugging tool called Regex 101, whose URL is regex101.com. So it's an online tool. So this would be our playground field for learning regex. In this part, we'll be covering different categories that regex falls into, which are listed below. Like they are character sets, range, repeating characters, meta characters, special characters, starting and ending pattern, alternate characters. So we'll be covering one by one with examples on Regex 101 debugging tool. Let's begin our practical hands-on with the first topic on regex, that is character set. So as mentioned in the last video, we'll be using the online debugging tool called Regex 101. Let me open that. So here we are let me explain different section on this. So first of all, just select JavaScript on this section. This will be the regex expression which will be giving it, which will be trying to match to the inputted string from user in this section. This section will give if any match has been found. That means as we move on. So let's start with a simple example. So let's say I want the regex to be this expression, and I'm trying to match from the and getting the input from the user. Let's say user enters TIGR and it says yeah, the match has been found. Now if a user enters this one, tiger, lion, it still says that the match has been found because our expression regex says just find tiger in whatever the expression you are taking the input from the user. Now if I give a space and again give TIGR, it doesn't, because it's not looking globally throughout this input. So if I try to go to this and say like set the global flag, so it will try to find everywhere in this text box wherever the tiger, which is our regex, if it matches or not. Now since it matches, it gives like 2 matches has been found. Now if I give TIGER, where T is first the capital from the user, and we are trying to match this small caps tiger here. It doesn't matches. So to get that match, I'm just going to set this insensitive case insensitive flag, which will allow case insensitive characters. Now if I enter TIGR, it will still match because they are now case insensitive, and this way this expression regex is matching to our inputted strings with 4 matches overall. We have seen how we can match simple expression using regex. We took the example of tiger. Now in this we'll actually come to how we can use character set in a regular expression. Matching different characters at a certain position is done using character set. So let me tell you what I mean by that. Let's take an example that you want to match these strings del or hell. So for this, how you can write the regex? This will be done using character set, and I am writing this using square brackets, and I am giving, since in these two expressions del and l only first character is different, that is d and h. So in the square brackets I will give d and h as an entry, that in the first position take any letter or consider any letter from this character set, which is d and h, and try to match your string. So if I give this, if you see there are two matches found because it considers any one character from this character set and the rest characters are common. And if I give this like well, it doesn't match because though the first character is different, but that is not included in our character set. So that's how we can use character set in a regular expression. Now let me extend this explanation of character set to one more parameter. There's a symbol called caret symbol on your keyboard. So what does this means is it stands for negation. So what our expression here in the square brackets means that in the first position exclude all the characters except, let's say I say D or H. Exclude these characters in the first position and try to match your regex, your expression with the regex. Now since I have these two words which has D or H in the first position, and since my regex include negation, it doesn't match. Now if I give any letter apart from D and H in the first position, let's say W, and I give the rest expression as this one, so it matches because W is not included in the character set, so it is excluding this character set. So that way we can use this negation or the character symbol in a character set. Now let's see how we can use range in a regular expression. So let's come to our regex 101 and let's give a character set. Now that you understand what character set means, GHIJ KLMNOP QRSTUVWXYZ and 1 2 3 4. So what does this mean is like we can have any letter in the first position of a test string or input string and we'll match with this along with 1 2 3 4. So if I write A 1 2 3 4, it matches. B 1 2 3 4, it matches. Z 1 2 3 4, it matches. But let's say 1 2 3 4, it doesn't match because it is expecting in the first position any one of this letter. So since it is not there, we are not getting this match. Now instead of giving the whole small caps as individual letters, we can use range. So how we can give that is A hyphen Z. So that has the same meaning as we are checking previously. One more differentiation we can do is we can give a capital letter A to Z and see in the similar fashion whether we can get a match. Yes, we are getting the match. Yes, we are getting, sorry, the match. 1 2 3 4. No, we are not getting the match. Along with that, we can use the range in this fashion as well. If I give a hyphen z in a small caps along with a capital hyphen capital Z, so this means like it is including all the apart from any small case or uppercase, the whole range of set of alphabets. So if I give A1234, it will give a match, or P1234, it will give a match. So this is all about ranges in using characters or alphabets. Same things we can use with the numbers as well. Now let's say if I give my regex as let's say a character set from 0 to 4 and ABCD. So this is my regex. Now if I check 1 ABCD, it gives a match because 1 is included in this range 0 to 4 and rest characters are also present, so it's giving a match. If I write 5 ABCD, it will not give a match because 5 is not included in the range in the first position, so it's not giving the match. So in this fashion we can check or include the ranges in a regular expression and create one. The same logic goes with the character set as well. So let's say for example regex has this character set expression A to E and it should include 5 as a count. So let's say if I give test expression A, B, C, D, E, it matches because all these 5 characters are in this range and the count is 5 for this. So, and if I want to give a range to this count, what, and this way I can give now 5 comma 8. That means that minimum of 5 and maximum of 8 as a count should be included in your test string. So since it is a 5, it's giving a match, and if I include 6 7 8, it still gives me a match. So this way we can use character set along with the range and count. Now just to extend some more thing, if I don't give the maximum or the second parameter in this count in the curly braces, that means that I should have at least minimum of 5 and maximum of anything, any count. So let's say if I give 4, it will not give a match because it's expecting minimum 5 as a count. Now if I give any number of since these letters or these characters are not included in a range, it won't give a match. So let's say if I give ABCD, 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 CDE. So if I keep on giving this, because since it is included in this range, it will give me a match. So that's how it is. Now let's see how we can use meta characters in a regular expression. Meta characters are a special meaning that has been given to certain characters. So let me tell you what I mean by that. So here backslash d, backslash w, backslash s, backslash t, these are called meta characters, and they are being called meta characters because there is a different meaning assigned to those characters because there is a backslash attached to those individual characters of, let's say, D here, W here, a backslash is attached to that. That means that it is escaping the normal behavior of that character, and that's what it has the special meaning. um, D means that it is matching a certain character which is an alphabet D, but if I give backslash D there, that means that the meaning changes and it will try to match any digit character. So as the name suggests here, backslash D, D stands for digit. So if I give this character \d in a regular expression, it will try to match any digit between 0 to 9 character set. Similarly, \w, it will try to match any small case or uppercase A to Z, a number between 0 to 9, or a underscore. \s means a white space character, that means space or tab. \t will only match a tab character. Now let's take an example. \d. D means digit. \d means a meta character that stands for a digit which has the character set between 0 to 9, as we saw. So if I give 0, match, 1, match, 2, match, 3, match. So any number between 0 to 9 will match that regular expression. If I give \w, W means it's including the character set of A to Z, capital A to Z, small case A to Z, 0 to 9, or underscore. So if I give underscore match, A match, capital A match, B match, Z match, capital B match. So everything will be matched when I give \w as a meta character in a regular expression. When I give space s, \s, that means a space or tab, it is giving a match because it includes space or tab. If I give \t, so only a tab will match. So if I give space, it will not match. But if I give tab, it is giving me a match. So that's about those meta characters. Now let's use it combinedly, all those meta characters. So let's say our first position should be a digit, our next position of should be a space, and our next position should be let's say W. That means A to Z, capital A to Z, small a to Z, 0 to 9, or underscore. So let's give a test string. So first should be a number, yes, but since it is expecting some more characters in a regular expression, it's not matching, it's not giving me a match. So if I give a space, still not matching. If I give A, now this is giving match because 0 is included in \d character set. A space between 0 and A is included with this \s, and \w, a character or alphabet is included in this character set in the / meta character. So it's giving me a match. So yeah, send this our regular expression to include count. So if I give let's say a count of 3 here, that means that it is expecting a digit of count 3 in the first position, a space in the next position, and any character in this character set A to Z, 0 to 9 underscore in the last position. So let me give a count here as well. So this forms my regular expression. Now let's test this. So first is 1 2 3, okay, but still no match. A space, still no match, and we need to have a count of 2 from this character set. So if I give A, now AZ, so it giving me a match. Now if I try to change this, if I give 9, it still matches. If I give star, it doesn't match because star is not included in this character set. If I give Q, it gives me a match because Q is included in this character set, and we have this count of 2, A and Q in the last position, space in the middle position, and count of 3 of digits in the first 3 positions. So that's why it's giving us a match. So that forms our regular expression with the meta characters. Now let us look at another special character, that is dot, how we can use it. So let's say I have this lead dot as a regular expression, and if I give test string as lead, it won't match because it is expecting the last character has to be something apart from a new line character. Apart from the new line character, it can accept any character. So let's say if I give a, it matches. If I give curly braces, matches, closing curly braces, matches, open bracket, matches, at the rate, match, percent, match, star, match, bracket, match, negation symbol, match. So any character except the new line character at this position at the end will give a match because of this dot. So that's the usage of dot in regular expression. Now let's look at our next special character, that is star. Let's take an example. Let's say a character set A to Z, and if I give a star here, that means that even if I'm not giving anything, it gives a full match, because it means that it is expecting a 0 character or more as a match in your test string to this regular expression. So if I gives A, it will give a match, or B or C, anything. And even if I don't give, it has 0 number of characters in a test string but still matches because of this star. Now if I give a string expression like this, that means that in the first position I'm expecting a character A, and even if I don't give anything after A, which is the significance of this, like in the second position it is expecting any character between A to Z, but even if it doesn't have, it will still give me a match because star has that significance of 0 or more number of characters. So that's what the significance usage of star in a regular expression. Examples. I'm giving some bonus tips on using all those special characters and meta characters, whatever you have seen. So let's see some powerful regular expressions. So if I give dot plus, that means that plus expects that apart from a new line character, you can expect any characters, and plus means that it should expect at least one character. So if I give A, sorry, not there, A, it will give a match, and if I give any number of characters, which is the significance of plus here, it's giving me a match, because so it's a very powerful expression. It will still give me a match, and any number of special characters or numbers, it will give me a match. So it's a powerful regex. Excuse me. And another thing which I would like to talk is like about uh, escape character that we have seen previously. So let's say our regex has HELLO, and let's say we want to match this regex. So if we give HELLO, it doesn't give a match. Like our special characters star there has a different meaning in a usage, but to escape that behavior we'll use backslash, and now the regex has this meaning like HELLO and star. So if I give my testing as HELLO, it will give a match. So with the backslash it was not matching, but with giving backslash to this star, we have escaped that behavior or the normal behavior of a star, and we are trying to match that expression now. So any special characters like negation. So if I give in my test string this negation symbol here, it will match. If I don't give, it won't match. So like that. So we are escaping the normal behavior of those special characters in a regex using backslash. So that's a powerful way to use a backslash character.